What we're thinking we're going to do is try and play as well as we possibly can together. If we manage to do well in the competition, that'll be fantastic.
They have great players. Roddy MacLeod, the pipe major, is one of the world's greatest pipers. I think there's a stronger chance that they will play well. That's not to say that they're going to win or even make it to the final, because it's tough to make it to the final. I
have no doubt at all that they are going to go through to the final. But this band is a truly international pipe band, taken from, I mean, it's cherry-picked the very best players from all over the world.
Almost every single person in the pipe section has won the gold medal, but that doesn't mean anything. Winning the gold medal for solo playing and playing as a unit, as a pipe section where you all have to play as one, is two completely different things.
It's difficult for the other bands because the other bands are practicing 12 months a year and this band's practicing a week of the year, and it's going to be probably better than most of those bands. So if there is people that are upset, I can see that side of it.
Well, if they really, really do well, we're going to have like a pipe band anarchy.
Who's better on Saturday morning? If they're better, then they're better, and they deserve it. And if we're better, we deserve it. And regardless of who's in it, you know, it's a band. It's the sum of all the parts together. And are we better than you on the day?
I've been playing since I was 9 years old, and it does become part of your life. The MacCrimmons were the pipers to the Clan MacLeod, and had a piping school, and all the various clan chiefs around the Highlands sent the clan pipers to be taught there.
It's just something I've always done. I don't remember not playing. When I was 8 or 9, I joined the Oban band. My father was in the band as well, and I went to everything for, it must have been about 15, 20 years, and I really enjoyed it.
It's all I ever wanted to do. People have always said it has to be in you. When I was younger, for the first time I heard a pipe band, I knew straight away all I wanted to do was play the bagpipes.
I'm a police officer with Strathclyde Police. Got 25 years service. I'm currently a Chief Inspector. First and foremost, I saw it as a good career opportunity, and it had the additional benefit of having an excellent pipe band, which managed to win the championship on 5 occasions.
I have my best times piping. I have no distractions, and everything seems to come together, and the pipes seem to be playing themselves.
It's a passion, piping, you know. It takes a bit of energy to do it, like, you know, at the top level. And I struggle. You know, I'm up from 6 in the morning, working till 5, 6 at night, because I don't make money when these wheels don't turn. What do? If you've got a love for piping, you try to do the best you can to get the most out of things.
I think somebody asked me, she says, what hobbies do you have? And I had to think, I don't really have any hobbies, it seems to be piping.
We're coming up off the low G Bradley, so Derry and Bum, Durham. When the drummers get here, it'll change the whole dynamic of the things. It should change it for the better as well, you know.
When it's played well, like any other music at the end of the day, when the ensemble's really, when you can, you know, swing, you know, there's a fire to it, there's an energy to it, an intensity to it.
There will be no drumnastics or drum gymnastics or any trickery in any of the drumming. It'll all just be about creating the right texture and feel and momentum and forward motion and building a little bit of tension and releasing it once in a while. Get the crowd weeping, hopefully in the slow air, and up out of their seats by the end.
And these guys are great musicians. They're just as great as any solo violin player or opera singer or piano player or anything, you know. They're just as good, and they put just as much time and just as much effort into it.
What? You give me that funny look again. That's it.
You're like singles, not this. Big singles. Big!
If you're watching each other's fingers, try watching my fingers.
1 and 2.
If people are still in the memorization mode, they're going to get left behind because it's just going to advance faster than they can keep up.
Clearly, if the guys don't know it and aren't confident with it, they won't play on Saturday. Simple as that. You know?
Probably would have to be the hardest instrument in the world to tune. Most difficult, unique. There's that many things involved in it. Temperature, moisture. So we're hoping for consistent weather from now till the Worlds.
I think we are the underdogs on Saturday, and I think one big achievement would be if we played well in the qualifier and hopefully did well enough to get to the final. I think we're capable of doing that, but nothing's easy.
How are you feeling about this?
Sorry?
How are you feeling about this?
The performance?
Yeah, how are you doing?
A bit nervous. I've got all this week though to learn it.
We haven't got a right to just to turn up and qualify. You know, we've got to earn that right.
If there are naysayers out there, we want to prove them wrong.
All we can do is try our best.